Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a September favorites. It's October, I think, like 8th, maybe. Um, it's getting, hold on, let me see. Is it the 8th? It is. It's October 8th, so it's pretty well into October for me to be doing a favorites video. But I was on, in all honesty, around the 1st, the end of September and the beginning of October, I was in St. Thomas. I was on vacation, so no, I didn't vlog. I don't really vlog or anything like that. I did a lot of Facebook Live, nothing to the Crown Jewel 602 channel. Anyway, I am blabbing. Long story short, it's the 8th, and I am finally doing my September favorites, and I just want to get right into them because I got a bunch of stuff to show you. The foundation combination that I have been wearing, which I have right now, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and my color is Cocoa, I believe. But really what I've been loving and what I've rediscovered is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It's a really super high quality. I want to say I paid like $11.99 for it, and it's really great. Black Opal's a really good brand for women of color because, see, like, this is like a middle range color for Black Opal. However, Maybelline, this is the darkest color, and I don't even get this in all my stores. So we need, more things like this. I do want to try the stick foundations, but I have been absolutely loving this. It is a great color match, but just to give my face a little more dimension around the perimeter, I use this. And also, I do like the extra matteness to it. This one claims to be matte, but I do feel like it isn't all the way matte. Nothing like this one. So I do pair these two together. That is what I'm wearing on my face right now, and I have been enjoying that combination because now that it is October, this is actually the first day. It literally was 89 or something degrees yesterday, but however today the high was like 70. So now it's starting to get cool, so I can like really, beat my face, because I don't really beat my face in the summer because it gets really hot here. Something that I have been loving, I've loved it for a while. You've probably seen this before, but I just fell in love with it, or just restarted really using it, and that is the Organics brand Argan Oil of Morocco. It is a dry body oil. It is, I usually get these at Ulta because Ulta will have organics, like the lotion that matches this one, and this for like buy one get one half or something like that. So yeah, this is just a great body oil. I use this fresh out of the shower. A lot of ways that people do use this is that in the shower, after you've turned the water off while you're still wet, you can mix this in and rub it all over your body, and when you towel dry, you won't be like greasy, like, because this will give you a greasy sort of feel. And I love using this at night before I get in the bed. I'm a night showerer, and it works well for me. But if you're like a day shower, or you're just a person that doesn't like the greasy feel, you can do it in the shower, and then towel dry yourself, and your skin will be moisturized and there will be no greasy feel. I want to say this retails for like $6.99 or $7.99, but it's really fantastic, and this bottle will last you a long time. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is a eyeshadow. I'm just going to quickly show you it. The reason why this has been in my favorites is because this has been my go-to travel eyeshadow. It is a ColourPop eyeshadow in Millionaire, and that is what it looks like there. It's just a very versatile shadow. I've been traveling. I went to Myrtle Beach. I went to St. Thomas. So when I go to the beach or hot places, warm places, this is just a great eyeshadow to sort of put on your eyes to give you a little bit of and it is more water resistant than, let's say, like a regular powder eyeshadow, and it's just nice. It's really easy. You just use your finger, you dab it on, you go on about your business. So I have been loving this. It is a bestseller from ColourPop, and so I do really enjoy that color. Another thing from ColourPop that I've been enjoying, it actually I dropped it in St. Thomas in the hotel, and the lid cracked off, but this lid is still on. So this is what it looks like under the lid. This is ColourPop brow pomade in black and brown. That's what the color looks like there. So what I did was I was all rushing to get ready for my boyfriend's birthday dinner, and left the lid off of this all night. And then I get up in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god, I left the lid off. It actually works a lot better. And I remember doing that to my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. See, the thing about these is they go 0 to 100 like real quick. Like you got to be like the super lightest, gentlest makeup artist hand with it. And when you let it dry out a little bit, like I let mine dry out overnight, and it's not super dry or cracked or anything. It's just thick enough and not like so creamy. It just sort of takes the extra creaminess out of it, that it's just kind of thick and you can draw it on with what I use, which is something else that's in my favorites. And this is the Anastasia. This is the number 18 brow liner and liner brush. And this one is the junior version. I actually got it in like a brow kit from Anastasia. If you buy the 18, I want to say it's like $27, and it is longer than this. It's about that long, but this is just fantastic. It gives you the most precise point, the best. It's just really great at drawing on your brows. So these two I have been absolutely loving together. But if you are having problems with a pomade, because they are so popular right now and they're just too creamy, and you know you've got big furry deep, looks like tatted on brows by the time you're done, you may want to let it dry out overnight. And if it does dry out too much, you can always put a dab of maybe oil in it, like face oil, or you can put a dab of like Visine in it, and that will bring it back to life. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be too dry. Something I've been using on my face that I have been loving, you guys gotta try this. It's the Aztec Secret India Healing Clay. You probably have seen this on YouTube before. I got mine off of Amazon. I want to say mine was like $6. But what I was surprised about, because when I saw it, I thought it was gonna be a clay. But no one told me, and I'm gonna tell you, is that it's actually a powder, as you guys can see. And you can mix it with water and put it on your face. And for a deep, deep clay, you can mix this with the apple cider vinegar, which I do mix it with the Bragg's. That's how I've been using it. And I mean, when I tell you it gets to a clay, it's like old school, like clay, like it, but it will pull everything out of your pores. Like the next 2 days after you use this, you'll find like little kind of small pimples to squeeze. I'm not trying to gross you guys out, but just it will help you get all the impurities off from underneath the surface of your skin. Absolutely love this. Like I said, you can mix it with water, but you are going to need to mix it, so that is kind of a little bit of a hassle, but it is definitely worth it. And another face mask product that I've been loving is by Freeman, and this is the Banana Oat Instant Smoothing Mask. I love Freeman masks. I have all of them except for two, and they're just two that I don't want, but these are fantastic. This one smells just like bananas. It smells like a banana smoothie. It's a little bit gritty, and it says exfoliating smoothie for radiant skin. So this one says leave on for like 7 minutes and then wash off immediately. What it does is it just makes your skin feel very baby soft. So if you've got like dead skin, like right now it's becoming, colder, your skin may be a little bit drier. If you got a little bit of dead skin on your face and you want to smooth it out. So what I do, usually how I use it is when I have a little cabinet by my shower, and what I will do is when I first get in the shower, I will put this on my face. I'll do my other, shaving, washing up, whatever I need to do. And then at the end of the shower, when it's time to clean my face, I will smooth this off, and it just gives my face a plush, baby soft feel. And then when I do my nighttime skincare regimen, it extra absorbs, and the next morning I'm like, bam. So this one's like $3.99 at Ulta. It's a great, great product. I suggest all Freeman masks. You can't go wrong. They're really a really great bang for your buck, because I'm not paying like $60-something for the Glam Glow. No thank you, unless someone gives it to me. Two other brow sort of products that I've rediscovered. I used to be in love with the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil. This one is in Meek Brown. I used to be in love with this. Like, this was my jam. When I first started makeup, this is what I was using. And what I do is try to sharpen it to a really soft point. But it's just that great mix between wax and color that I have been really enjoying. And so on the days that I don't work out, so that I don't need that extra, I will use this one in conjunction with, oh no, I totally dropped it. Hold on. The Color Icon... Is it color? No, it's just a NYX little brow pencil. And these, I came in a 2-pack, and they were both really, really short like this. and I don't even know if it says the color on it, but they're more of the same. Oh, this one's in dark brown, 902. This one is a little darker than this one, but they work the same, and I really, really like them. This one's great for traveling because it's smaller, but it's just the same thing. And like I said, I sharpen them to a really nice point, and I use them on my brows on days that I don't go work out, or I'm not worried about longevity, because they don't really have longevity as far as if you wipe or sweat, but they do look good all day. Something that I have been loving is I got a kit from Sephora or Ulta, I think, and it's the Benefit kit with like it had some mascaras in it, and then it also had the Benefit push-up liner. Okay, so I was a little intimidated by this. I went back and forth with it, but I continued to try and use it. And once you get the hang of this, you only need to twist it to the tiniest bit. Like you probably won't even see the product sort of come out of the slant, but when you use it, it does. If you start at this angle here and you swipe inward, it will give you the best cat eye look. I do love using this. Like I said, it's a little bit tedious, and what I've learned, you got to learn to use the product. So give it a try, learn to use it, go back, use it a few more times, and you will enjoy it. I don't know if I'll be purchasing the full size just because I have so many liquid, and eyeliners to use, that it's just not, I don't have problems with the wing, but if you did, this is a product to use to help you with the wing. And I know I'm tardy to the party on that product. A couple of brushes that I'm going to show you guys that I've been loving. This one is it's supposed to be like a Real Techniques brush. I got it off of AliExpress, but there is no Real Techniques brush shaped like this. So it's just, I guess, its own little brush that AliExpress. If you guys don't know about AliExpress, it's like a knockoff website. It's huge, and I don't know what made me, I saw someone using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which I have, and it's bigger than this one, on their concealer. So I just was like, you know what, I'm going to use this one because it's a slender. And I have been enjoying this for blending out my under eye concealer and just sort of doing everything that I need done under here. It seems like it's huge, and it is, but it does work really great. And also what you can do is, if you want to sort of smooth your concealer over your actual eyelid to cancel out any, darkness and just give you a smooth canvas before you put your eyeshadow on, this brush has been great. I have actually really been enjoying it, and I got it from AliExpress.com. It's only like $1.82. Like, I love it. The next brush is something else, incidentally, I got off of AliExpress, but this is a faux Sigma brush. It's supposed to be the Sigma E47 shader brush, and what it was one of those brushes that came in my faux precision eye kit, the one that was that Sigma eye kit. It's probably still on the website for small eyes, but they were really detailed brushes. And if you guys can see, this is a really small brush. It's really thin. It's really great for cut creases and like doing really good crease work. I have recently, I guess, had hooded eyelids because I gained weight, so I don't even know if that's why, but I'm having sort of hooded eyelids. So this is just great. Like, I used it today to do that chocolate color there, and it's just a really good detailed product. It is also really great for getting underneath the lower lid and sort of blending out dark shadows and sort of smoking out the under eye. It's very versatile. You can also use it in the inner eye to pat on an inner eye highlight. It's a very versatile brush. I got it in a set for like $7 and some change off of AliExpress, and I really, really enjoy it. This huge brush here, I got off of eBay. In one of my makeup groups on Facebook, they posted it, and it was like $2 and some change, and it is a dupe for an IT Cosmetics brush. And I'm telling you guys, this brush is huge. Like, look how big it is. But what I love about this is when I want to set my face with powder, and I'm in the morning, I'm getting ready to go, for work or whatever, this just covers a lot of area. It does the trick. It's very soft. It's very wonderful. It's fantastic, and it just packs it in, and then you can sort of dust everything away and go on about your business. It covers a lot of area in a small amount of time, and it is an absolutely wonderfully soft brush, but again, it is very, very huge. I got this off of eBay. If you Google or if you eBay search like silver handled brushes, you'll probably be able to find this one. Love, love, love this brush. And as you guys can see, I'm not opposed to sort of knock off brushes or whatever. Tardy to the party on this product as well. I see this a lot in a lot of my makeup groups. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I got this at Walmart for like $7 and some change. It's just basically like a loose, translucent setting powder. I didn't use it under my under eyes today, but I have been using it under my under eyes, and I have been loving it. I'm really, really surprised at how actually translucent it is, because every single white powder that I have gives me severe flashback. It doesn't look great in pictures. It gives me a ghostly look around my eyes, and I feel really self-conscious, but this one actually doesn't do that, which makes me wonder how fantastic actually is the Laura Mercier powder, which I just can't seem to purchase because it's like $40 or whatever. But I have been enjoying this one, and it says translucent extra coverage, and it does mattify your face really, really well. So it does give you sort of cake face, but what I find is that I will set my foundation with that, and then once I spray my setting spray onto my face, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Something that has just been blowing my mind, and I've had it forever, is the Proactiv Plus. I use Proactiv Plus whenever I get like really bad acne in the summer on my forehead, and it comes every so often, and Proactiv is the only thing that seems to work for me. But this is the Proactiv Plus purifying mask, and it's just the sulfur mask that they have. I have been using this on this area because I break out really bad right here. I don't know if it's from touching my chin, I do that a lot, or if it's from the bottom of my phone at work or what, but I break out really bad right here. And let me tell you guys, this is gonna sound kind of gross, but I use this at night, and I just sort of give myself a chin mask here and, you know, go to bed. And when I wake up the next morning and I clean it off, I have so many little small areas where it has just pulled the nastiness from underneath my skin, and this has been a joy. This is what I have gotten in the kit, so this isn't the full size, but I am hands down, when this is done, I am going to purchase the full size or any sulfur mask. The active ingredient is 6% sulfur, so any sulfur mask that you can find is probably going to work as good as this, but it has just been pulling the nastiness out of my skin, and I've been really enjoying it. Last two products I'm going to show you guys so I can get right on out the door, because where are we at? 16 minutes? My goodness. Okay, so I have been really, really loving my customized Coastal Scents palette. I showed this last month. I'm not going to show it in great detail, but the Hot Pots go on sale like 4 times a year for 99 cents. They're great quality shadows. You can make your own palette. You can buy a bunch of them. They are fantastic. No reason to pay $15. I'm telling you guys, no reason to pay $15 for the MAC ones when you can get those for 99 cents. But they are originally $1.99. So either way, it's a steal. Next palette that I've absolutely been loving is the Cargo Venice eyeshadow palette. I picked this one up randomly at like Burlington Coat Factory and was just like, a Cargo palette. And it was like $7. Like, of course I'm going to pick it up. But these shadows are the best quality. Like, they will blow your mind. Like, they may not look like much in the pan, but they have the best color payoff and quality on the eyes that you could want. Like, I am so thoroughly impressed with the Cargo eyeshadows in this palette that I want another Cargo palette. So I'm actually really sold on Cargo eyeshadow palettes. Those are my September favorites. I'm going to upload this video tonight, October 8th. You guys will see this tomorrow, October 9th. And I don't know what my next video is going to be. I'm pretty juiced. But I straightened my hair. It hasn't been straight in a while. And I'm really feeling what I look like. So I'm about to go out and dance. All right. Until next time, guys. Stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.